evening. Give me a sec. Right, sorry about that. Okay, so tonight we're going to get our VIP back. He is located in this pod here. And as you can see, we have ourselves a VTOL float plane. So I just need to lower it. There we are. And I can go bloop. I wonder if I can jettison that shield. I can, but I think I'll bring it back. I might just move transfer crew to cockpit. That way, if something happens, it doesn't. I'm not going to lose my VIP. It does say tourist, but I'm pretty sure that's actually a VIP. Okay. That should work. And bloop. There we are. Okay, we'll go up a bit. So, spoiler alert, I am going to take this thing to Eve eventually. I could probably put one with floats. Maybe not. I actually have to add additional blades in order for it to be able to carry those. And I'm probably using way too much power, am I? Yeah. Oops. Reduce torque to about 40%. That'll do. We're half a kilometre up. Nose down. Oops, wrong way. 60, 70. Okay, this is going to be I can't time warp this, so this will take some time. If I do what'll happen is the blades go spaz out a bit and they just kind of go everywhere, and that's not really ideal. I will go as fast as I can though. It can go about 160, 170 meters per second, I think it is, without a load. So yeah, and I've got about 60 odd kilometers to go. That is the island airfield over there. There's halfway point. I wonder if I can drop off, I wonder if you can actually drop it off there. Nah, we want to go all the way back to the main space center. Probably should put wheels, because that would, if I put wheels on this whole landing gear, then probably what would have happened was that would have, actually I need to be able to see this, don't I? Oh, come back, where are you? There we are. Oh. It'll allow me to land a bit harder. So yeah, this is a VTOL vertical takeoff and landing seaplane. Yeah, specifically actually for this particular mission, to recover this. I did actually go deorbit this off screen. That there will actually be creating it'll be creating a lot of dragging, there'll be a lot of lift. That's probably why I'm not half the reason I'm not going so fast. What else is there? So, watching a video during the week about the Ingenuity, I think it was, a helicopter they had on Mars. What happened was, what they reckon what happened was it lost track of the ground, didn't know how high it was, and so it spun the rotors up to the maximum speed, and the centrifugal forces just tore them apart. I think it was something along those lines anyway, because all the blades are damaged, and one is like located quite far away from the actual little helicopter, little drone itself. Unfortunately, but you know, the thing lasted like, I suppose it only lasted a few months or weeks or even, but it kept going for about 3 years or something like that. So that thing, there was some extremely valuable data they got from that, so that's kind of cool. Means that they can plan other missions, and because I mean, having a little helicopter that can fly around, yeah, with solar powered, it's potentially going to be have an unlimited range, and it's also the potential. That would be kind of cool. With that in mind, I mean, if you were to send, say, land at say near one of the other rovers that's died, due to the solar panels being covered, it may be plausible to reboot them by blowing the dust off. I mean, that's just me thinking out loud here, but that'd be kind of cool. Get some of the old rovers back working again, make them earn their keep. I mean, the current opportunity, I think it is, that one is, I think, RTG powered, so it uses these, except they use, I think plutonium, whereas these things use plutonium, like, clearly made up. This used to wiggle quite a bit as well, so that's why I've put these struts here. The back used to wiggle quite a bit, so I reinforced it. And it's good to know that by landing these, the buoyancy seems to remain the same. Also, they don't sink into the water, which is kind of cool. I think I'm going to have time to maybe even look at doing a burn. No, what I mean is once I've claimed this mission, once I've claimed the reward for the payment for this mission, I might look at seeing whether I can. I'll claim to see what else is on offer, and then I might look at just time warping and doing the burn to Eeloo. And then once I've done that, I can actually go do a little write-up, rather than doing the write-up and realizing, oh, this is taking longer than expected. I also don't want to go too high, because I noted on the way out, yeah, things didn't really work out too well. Well, they're fine, but I went too high, and my speed just dropped off to about 30 meters per second. Like, ooh, that's not ideal. The thing, I've also rolled it a few times in the water, so what's happened is, like, I've landed and it's just flipped over vertically, which hasn't been too cool. Don't know why that's happened, but it has. So tempting to see if I can land on top of the space center, but I'm not that game. I think if I had better control, then I'd be a bit more inclined to give it a shot. Oh, if I had an engineer, I could have repacked the parachutes and dropped it off. That would have been a better way to do it. Well, nah, because I'd have to swap vehicles and gets complicated. Excuse me. Almost there. So yeah, I've tried this several times, and it's mostly this has been the first I've actually been able to pick it up. Although, to be fair, with the extension links, it makes it way easier. Okay, where do I actually want to drop this thing off? Okay. I'm actually going down a bit faster than I'd like. Okay. So the way I control my descent, I should do it by, I should really be doing it by engine, um, by RPM limit, but the way I actually do it is by adjusting the pitch and the propellers. As you probably can tell by the fact I've got the fan blade here. I'm going to fly this thing a little bit like a helicopter, I think. You know, I am going to go for gold. See if I land on top. This is going to end badly. I just know it. Okay, 13 meters per second is probably a bit fast. I was wondering why the thing wasn't performing quite as well as I'd have liked. Then it's like, oh yeah, that's right. Oh, it's because I'm carrying a bit of a load. Don't want to go too fast. This is really dumb. Why am I doing this? This was never intended to work like this. Bugger. Okay. Oh gosh, that's it. Done. Might have made a little bit of a boo-boo, but hey. Yeah, I just need a better control system, I think. If I had a few more dials, that would work quite nicely. That way I can finally adjust things. Sweet. That's how we do that. I would be so sad if I reverted the flight on that one. Bloop. Cover. Got 3 years to do that one. It'll be an extra bit of extra cash, it'll be handy. 3 years to do that one. I think most stuff actually got ample time. Cool, so we're gonna go and where are our little guys? Yeah. 83 days. 86 days. Actually, I better find the dual one as well. Hopefully it's one of the latest ones. Because I'll have a burn coming up at some point. Oh, that's going to just capture and duel in 4 years' time. Huh, that's easy. So I'll encounter duel there. Okay. Yeah, actually I might see if I can get some science. Could be worth doing. Sectional data, whatever. Conduct material study, reset, don't care. Observe mystery, go. Don't care. Magnetometer. One test. What do we got? Nothing useful. Um. Right. Quick save. Haven't done this in a long time. Don't know what that thing's doing there. I know I've got a rover in orbit somehow. Oh gosh, this is going to be 17 minutes. Ugh. 2. Okay, one day. 8 minutes and 40 seconds. Okay, that's when we want to start that burn. Space high, okay, I'm still high. Giggity. That's not a giggity. What am I on about? Okay, it should only take 4 minutes. One of the downsides of doing this is if something's not quite balanced, then I might find that I may end up drifting a little bit, which is not really ideal. So I'm going to cut the time warp out just to make sure that when I do eject the fuel tanks, it doesn't cause too much problem. It's not going to knock me off course or something stupid like that. Okay, we're going to fire that. We're going to... Which one's empty? Nice. Yeah, I think these things are relatively well balanced, but probably a bit room for improvement. Uh-oh. I really hope this thing has... Mind you, if worst comes to worst, I can always just jam one of these on there. I'm just concerned that I haven't put a power source or a power generation. I'm fairly confident I've jammed one. Oh, there it is, right there. Cool. Yeah, I was pretty sure I had, but still wouldn't put past me to forget something like that. Oh, now I could have used ion thrusters. They're even more efficient, but the issue with using ion thrusters is they take forever. I mean, this thing generates 60 kilonewtons of thrust, which isn't much. Ion thrusters generate 2 kilonewtons or meganewtons. No, it's kilonewtons. So yeah. Yeah, I'll get the other one done as well whilst I'm at it. I'm gonna skip. I'm pretty sure I've set this up right. Hold on a sec. Thank goodness. Just occurred to me, and I have done it before. I've because I don't always have my headset plugged in, I usually use speakers. I have had it before where perfect. I've had it before where I have not actually had the microphone enabled, and I've been talking to myself the entire time. Mind you, I can see my voice going up and down on the thingy, so that should be a good indication. think what I'll do is I'll crash this piece into this main piece into Eeloo. It's really kind of served its purpose after this. I suppose I could potentially mount it to the main. Something's gone wrong. Okay, I'm going to load the quick save. Something's gone terribly, terribly wrong. Okay, I'm gonna sort this, but I'm gonna leave this in, and I'll do the other burn off stream as well because that'll take a while. But yeah, I'll try to get this one up. I'll make it a little write up and put it onto FaceSpace and YouTube later on. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Peace out, Jibs. Hi, and we'll see you guys next time.